Switch!
Hey, help!
Hey, who got him? Get that!
Shut up! Go, big boy! No! I got him! I see him! Switch! Hey, who got him? Hey, mine! Hey, who's watching here? Right here. Pick. I got you out. Shut up. Hey, good boy. Hey. Ball up. Put it back in! Hey, yo, right here!
Double!
Yo, help me out! Come on! Yo, grab it! Ball!
Watch the pick!
Don't get picked!
I got a ball!
Swing it! Watch the
Step
pick!
out! Yo!
Shot! Grab it!
Good boy, baby!
Hey, come to me! Switch! Yo, watch it! Oh, yeah! Come to me! Coming! Pop it!
Who's got ball?
Not here! What's the foul?
Hey, Realla,
Right here!
Screen coming!
Ball up! Shot! Hey, swing it! Oh, foul!
Screen coming!
No, I got him! got it. Shut up. Oh, Sal! Hey, balance it out. In the back. And one.
Yo, front him!
Hey! Hey, house shot! Put him back! Put him back!
Get that! Yo, get on him, yo!
To the house. Hey, watch him! Help! Hey! Help out! Come on, man, take that!
Come get it! Hey, who got him?
Back down, back down! You got it! Come on!
Hey!
Oh, give me that!
I got it!
Oh, and one! Right here! Help me out!
And one!
Hey!
Get it!
Watch out! Oh! Get in! Put it back! Come get it! What's that? Baby! You got it!
Right here!
Watch out! Put it back up! You're open! That's all you! Shot!
What you want?
And the foul!
Oh, that's mine, baby! Back up!
Hey, yo, bust that! Bust out!
Yeah, man, I like it. Keep it up. I got it.
Ball! Help! baby!
Oh, drain that, baby!
Oh! Hey, hey, hey! Get the board! Stop! Crash! Crash! Oh, you better shoot that! Shot! Boy, you! Stay on him! Hey! Get mine, I got yours, get mine! Hey! Come on, box him out, man! Pick! Swim!
Pick!
Oh, yo, right here! Shoot that! Yo, ball up! Who got ball?
Hey, yo,
ball?
right here.
Oh, shoot that all day, man. Yo.
Yeah, way to take it strong.
You got him. Come get it.
Get it.
Get it. I see him.
Smash that, Davis!
That's what the ring room for. Ah! Oh, you better shoot that.
Shut up.
Mine.
No.
I got him. Come on, man. Help out.
Hey, yo, right here.
I got your help side.
Shot. Come around.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, who got ball? him! Hey, swing it! And one! Yo! Right here, right here! Hey, come to me, come to me! Watch the screen! Coming! Shot! Hey, who got him? Hey, yo, right there! Shoot that! And one! Come to me, come to me! With the foul! Ball! Don't get it! I see him! Hey, yo, right here! What's that? Yo! What you doing, man? Don't let him shoot that! Take that strong! Shot! Yeah, baby! Yo, watch him! No! Here he coming! Hit it! Oh, too much muscle for! Hey, balance it out! Oh, hit that! Hey, yo, right here! Who got ball? Oh, get that! Hey! Out of bounds. Ball coming! Watch top, got wing. Whoa. Help inside. Watch top. Go Whoa.
Yo!
I see him.
Shut up!
Yeah, you can't guard me.
Bow up! Hey, play him tight!
No. Oh, get some!
Watch the screen!
Yo, shut up!
Get on! Good boy!
Good boy!
Who got ball? Yo! I got your help!
Yo, grab it!
Knock it down!
Yo, someone help me out! Oh, shoot that!
Get the ball, keep it!
Put it back! Same. Stay there!
Hey, get ball!
That's
get
mine.
ball.
Shot!
I want to take that strong, baby. Let's go. Hey!
Oh, bomb that! Eddie, grab that!
Eddie, get that!
Give me that!
Same.
And one! Shoot that, baby! Oh, yeah!
Calm down, man.
Ball! Give me that! Set up!
I got him!
Right here! Crush the board! Crush the board!
Goaltending. Count the score.
Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet, get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Hey, did it like I told you. We not from Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you, and I wish it would like you need a coaster. Hey, like a locomotive, you would train me on a daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a drive that's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough, and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that. They're sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and see that. Whipper when I'm around because he snap and react. I sticker and clown about him. This sticker, I highly doubt him. If I in the river, I probably my infinite. And I'm ignorant, I be shouting my images, I leave out in the I be wildin', I'm feeling make mommy probably cause
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Yeah, look, my mama said I would make a selection, have faith. So I had faith and have weight, I'm mad great. I don't for nothing, cause I ain't getting no keep that. No hyping none on my list, cover with my no purple driver, why where you live? These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting, but I ain't Cat Williams. I am not none of you kids. My mic will save crowds, mic will fake clowns. We home about me and my Michael J. Hounds. I had a block spinning like it's a microwave now when I got mad figures on, and I made this money from my decisions on, So when all these haters wanna be baiting me, waiting, the top is fake, so you're grateful that is where I want to sit and be, cause my
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Pass to Jackson. shoots over ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lets a three fly. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's the Clippers' ball.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Here's Zubac. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
2 minutes.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. We played just over a minute here in the first. Leonard outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
3 points.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Down low. Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Leonard against DeRozan. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Williams. White comes in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Levine. White for 3. He buries it from 3.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Mann. And it's blocked by Vucevic. George against White. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic with it. Right side Levine. So they take the lead.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
George with it. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And here's Levine. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Terrence Mann. Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at small forward.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's White. Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. The fader. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Powell outside. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Levine. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's DeSumo. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. The Clippers trail. Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Now Williams. DeRozan outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Shot by Leonard, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Good chance here for Ball. The rebound by Jackson. Ball's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. On the take, hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
Jackson against Ball. To the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out. But what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Ball. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Levine can't hit. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Tries again. And it's DeRozan missing.
they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
George's shot is off. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 2.
This is why you love to run the offense through Leonard. Have to play him to score. That opens up passing lanes.
He gets it in there. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Up top, Jackson. Hounded by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
DeRozan. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. George passes to Jackson. George against Ball. Jackson left side. They get it back. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
This guy is a fighter. Kawhi Leonard using his length to do damage on the glass.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 6 points. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Here's Vucevic. Over Zubac. Vucevic's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Jackson outside. Williams grabs the board. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Clippers, Paul George out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Covington in at the 5.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
George against Levine. Shoots over George. Outside White. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Back to Mann. Pass to George. Out to Powell. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
White the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Powell. And the basket by DeRozan.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And it's in there.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Here's Levine. The Clippers grab the miss. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Levine.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach Levine wants the ball in key situations.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They're up by 1. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
To the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Over George. Offensive rebound.
And that finally gets them back to even.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Now here's George. And the Clippers miss again. DeRozan against Leonard. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Levine. Lets it fly. Can't cash it in. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kawhi, that was a thrilling matchup tonight. What does it mean to pull out a close game like this?
It's great because we're trying to build. We're doing it too late. In the fourth quarter, we're playing hard, making shots, but we got to start off early. Too many mistakes in the first half. We end up closing it down in the fourth quarter, though.
When it mattered the most. Thanks, Kawhi. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship, I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a home, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they rolled, they gave them all. Every king got it, every up I got it. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play hard. I gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to elect some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah.
these. I'm watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I is woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth a thought. And I in session, never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to, wait, 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
I need a big, 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 check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, ay, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Smart passes to Williams. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's length makes plays like this look easy.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Tatum no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Thibault can't get it to go.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here is Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, then it's verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it.
Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace, wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my romance, yeah. Relationship went Titanic. On me it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these I miss you. Hear that you're nah. Here I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, we sneak up out the house. Now this ain't a pile of lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my hands, yeah.
Let's go. I'm surrounded by some real. Let's talk. Hey.
I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people, you know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a. Jumped out the poacher and bought me a. Board in the jet, cause my dog out of. Don't give a where we going. Pop that I cover my. Gotta elo my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun. I want 2,000, I want both of. I know how to handle it, books on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a. In it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Out the billing and then. Steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that. Just
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Motown, Detroit, Michigan. That's the setting for the Celtics. One of the most ferocious defenders in the game today, Marcus Smart, sets the tone as they game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesars Arena. Celtics, Pistons, up next.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Joseph in at the 1. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Grant. Now Bay. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Joseph. Rebound Boston.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Smart. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
Marcus Smart.
One shot.
And that one falls for Smart.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Joseph. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. And here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Bay. Here's Joseph. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Over Smart. Second chance effort. And Grant gets it to go.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. Can't get it to drop. The Pistons go the other way with it. Bay outside. Pass to Joseph. Back to Bay. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Cunningham. Defended by Brown. Here's Joseph. Offensive rebound. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Outside Tatum. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Bagley. Here's Joseph. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Celtic substitution.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Jackson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Jackson in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Now here's Hayes. Here's Stewart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Kick out to Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Brown, driving inside. He can't get it to go. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Inside. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
Pass to Brown. A minute 20 left in the second period. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Diallo. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Up top, White. He's defended by Hayes. And he gets that one.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Hayes, the pass to Olynyk. There's Jackson with the three. The rebound, Celtics. White for three. The rebound by Stewart. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Diallo against Williams. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Here's Stewart. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. And here is Williams. Over Diallo. Offensive board. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pistons ahead. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. Got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 1. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And stolen by Bay. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Joseph. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. That one's wide left. Boston's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. There's the 3. Detroit with a rebound.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Now here's Brown. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Horford pulls it in. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Bagley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. He plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Tice is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Horford. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Pass to Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Got it. And the Pistons lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Smart outside. Now here's Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Joseph. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Bay from long range. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's White. No good from 11 feet. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Pistons ahead. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Jackson out there with Hamidou Diallo, and it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Jackson. Olynyk in the post. Horford covering. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Olynyk. White against Diallo. Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. He drops it from range. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Grant. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. That one falls.
What a polished scorer is Jason Tatum. Use your physical gifts and get to work.
Now Jackson out to the right wing. Here's Grant. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Grant in the post, working on Williams. Detroit, no good that time either. White with it. Jackson in his pocket. White can't hit. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Jackson outside. Pass to Graham. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. No good with a layup to the inside. And stolen by Bay. Good drive by Grant. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum inside. Covered by Diallo. Fades. And that one hits the back iron. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Nice D from Tatum. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Take the lead. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kick ball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
repeat to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. Stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a
yeah.
game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
But who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of boy elite. See my pride for peace. I'm a minute.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
One of the best, the lively and colorful Riverwalk. Just part of what makes San Antonio such a great town. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Spurs, McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. These two teams know Brent for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
I think of teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. You know, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and the proprioception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. On offense, here are the Spurs.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now. Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
So the San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. New York moving it around. And it's Randall, top of the key. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter, and it's in there. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Randall. Misses the layup. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's McDermott trying to get open as Johnson.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Burks. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Johnson, the pass to Burton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint, here's Noel. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Stolen by Walker. There's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Murray for 3. They get it back from deep, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
We've got Josh Richardson. Jones is out there with Collins. And it's Bates Diop in at the four-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs leading by 6. Richardson outside. From downtown, cranes it from beyond the arc.
The evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
Now here's Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way.
2 minutes.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knicks trail by 11. Now Barrett to the middle. Fades. And Walker finishes inside.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Vassell, the pass to Murray. McDermott with it. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The 3. Here's Randall. Drops in the layup for 2.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Second shot opportunity, and it's McDermott laying it in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Randall is doubled. Burks finds quickly. New York moving it around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray looking around. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. San Antonio did not hesitate to set the pace. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Burks in at the 1 spot. Back to Barrett. Fournier in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell.
See me high stepping like I got a chick waiting on speed dial, and she got the drop like Louisiana, like going bad on them. I started running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white walk, splash. Splash. For the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. So many people that didn't believe. I set the goal up and then achieve. Failing your business like about to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women all some. Got me dripping this splash like the 7 seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never gon' find it. Like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash. Pull up with the flavor like came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching. We put it on paper like the Mindy, but major like dad. I'm built like a tank. Praying for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these winds in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. That was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred. You ain't breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash.
These know that I rap so cold like I stand on ice. These know that I rap so cold like the mic on froze. These know. Alright, take it back. I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. She just so badly. I'ma have to pull up at the Addy. Drip too hard, I'm savvy. Game fast, but the rap game slow, so I just might if the rap don't go. I be at the spot that your mans can't go. Had to get me through the back just to coming through the door. 24 hours in the room, we was going hard on the tune. Got my now he feeling like he on the moon. 281 heavy with the goons. No, I don't, but I'm still. Please make room for the real guys. I be saving money and I'm still fly. They say no cap and they still lie. Self-esteem low, so it heels high. Yeah, and I got G-code. Far from the streets, but I know the street code. Touchdown in your city like I'm Tim Tebow. Might run up in your spot like my name Debo. When I'm in the club, I'm in VIP mode. We don't need no tent, we just keep the seats low. Earned what we got, we ain't need no cheat code. And we always show love in the cities we go. Tell them what's up, yeah. Switch it up. Hey. And I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Cash make my pocket look baggy. My drip too savvy. We made it out with no map. Ay, no on my slap. I don't sell, but I my whip black on black. Ay, all of my dogs on attack. Ay, how you gon' with no? I know he rap, but he whack. Look that up, it's a fact. Yeah, life moves slow like a Camry, but we kept it clean. Back when first turned 16. Now I want the money straight busting out the jeans. Book another flight cause my life's too fly. I was in the booth when them nights flew by. Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, said he love my new bad little mama trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night on same phone, oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed, silly rabbit, we don't fall for no, no love, no hugs, no kiss, my young bull, not a bull, he a pit, I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip, I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit, when it go, then I swear that we lit, ayy, and I be with my dog like Shaggy, big body bands, no caddy, make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy, yeah, ayy. Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Tell them what's up.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I we too precious, but you whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the precious. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are girl, you watch you and me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simmer, pass me the keys to my beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simmer. Who got the keys to my beamer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.
They got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave a kid a pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecy, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm one, but it's gon' slide with, ain't scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a take this, I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I know realest youngin', baby, I know richest youngin'. At a show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store diamond, serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a tape, I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save them. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior.
That's right, reach down and pull the cash out, make me love you, take it last out, yeah. Honest in my hand, want it, spend them bits, yeah. I'ma take all I can get, that money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my hand, want it, spend them bits, yeah. I'ma take all I can get, that money keeps the, yeah.
can't catch me. He don't have stats, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest, honest, honest in my want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes stop. New chance, same man, hooping like you Kobe. You got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream
We
sing.
can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And we switching ends. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And we switching ends.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack, shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me, I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them, gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them, ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby, you gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one, Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me, hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching ends. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it. wanna be on, I want to see your thing. And I got that swag, funny like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up at you. I got so much good luck, really cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rubber me. All my 12 years ahead like a Doberman.
I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that upset cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending, get it poppin', topic trending. I come highly recommended. My cut a small percentage, definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose. Cherry wood on my panel. How it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your whip can't hold a candle. All the trophies on my mantle. Only converse with you if the topic is financial. Sometimes the motive's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Jamming screw through Georgia woods, type of I be on. Regulate like I'm warm. Only 2 or 3 pine trees, my type of decor. And my motor kinda quiet, I forget that it's on. That's my amp, not thunderstorms. The trunk just can't contain it. The price of being famous. Swag just to play it. I promise I'll never change it. Anything else would be heinous. Till then I'ma keep swinging. Cutlass, Lincoln, Regal, we all speak the same language. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose. Kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose. And I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Choose it.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. being stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me. Never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brave. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brave. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any getting in your way.
Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
더 날아가 저 멀리로 더 날아가 저 하늘로 더 날아가 저 멀리로 더 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 나 높이 저 끝머나머 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 나 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 더 날아가 저 멀리로 더 날아가 저 하늘로 더 날아가 저 멀리로 더 날아가 저 하늘로 더 날아가 저 멀리로
I'm very happy to be 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be. We're just...
Always open, come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, she shot, she shot, she shot, she shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Love that. And of course, you've won the reward for it. You have any plans with that VC?
Definitely. I have a center I've been working